welcome to Now Let's Get Chatty.
Hey guys, do us a favor. If you could like and subscribe our channel, that way when we upload a new video, you get those notifications and you can come on in.
And please comment down below exactly what you want us to do, whether it's mukbangs, challenges, whatever you want us to do. We'll give you exactly what you want. We got you.
Yeah, so let's get chatty today. I am Deanne.
Dolores.
Lillian.
And so we are sisters, and we love to chat about different things that have affected us or infected us, our hearts especially, and our minds. So we decided
I'm not infected.
well, you know what I mean. You guys, you know what I mean, right? By infected, like you know, you go through things in life, and they can infect you and cause you to make rash decisions. That's what I mean. Like we've been infected by things in our lives, like. Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Just trying to get smart.
Okay. So a couple things that we wanted to touch on are
children
and
Healthcare workers.
yes, our frontliners.
Hi guys.
Salute to y'all. Round of applause for you all. Yay. Thank you.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay, so what we're going to do today, let me just slide over a little bit. So one thing that's not really headlining right now are children.
Okay.
And children are very dear to my heart because they are so helpless. And then there's some children who use school as a safe haven, and as you know, some schools are still closed.
Right.
And they had that escape for those however many hours, 6 hours, 5 hours to get away from home. And now that the school is closed, they don't have those safe havens anymore. So schools are definitely filling in gaps, like at home, especially concerning food.
Know.
There's a lot of things that we don't realize that I feel like we've kind of taken for granted that the school provided, like I said, the safe haven, the food, it provided counseling. There's so many things that aren't headlining right now.
Is there a way that students can still get meals, or?
Like, I would say definitely check with your district, your school district, and ask them, are you all providing lunches? Are you all providing breakfast?
Are you all those programs?
Yeah, they could very well have those things to help you during this time of need.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are resources that are available to you still. So don't think that you're out there alone, and even if you don't have a lot of food, don't think that you're all alone. There are resources and programs.
And don't be afraid to reach out to your loved ones as well.
Yes. Reach out and touch. Don't touch nobody. Don't touch nobody.
But I did see a video of a young lady that quit her job. She did have she had special. I guess her situation was a little unique, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
She had 5 children she could not send away, and she is a nurse, and she also was a cancer survivor, and so she felt like she could not work on the floor where the COVID-19 patients were. Due to those circumstances, she decided to quit her job. But that kind of brought awareness to me about the sacrifices that healthcare workers make, doctors and nurses, CNAs, janitors,
those who are cleaning, custodians. I mean, there's so many that are sacrificing. I'm sure that's just like one story we read about, but there's so many untold stories out there of people who are stepping away from maybe one of their streams of income because they take care of an elderly person. And you know, I salute you. Keep going, keep pushing. Things get better in time.
If I can mention that, you know, there's been so many deaths in the United States of America, and even around the world, actually overseas and places like that. Funerals have definitely changed due to COVID-19.
Like what? Like what's changed as far as when you say things have changed?
So the attendance that they're permitting at funerals is now limited to 10 people.
Whoa.
Depending on your funeral home, some people are permitted to 2.
Whoa.
I know graveside assistance, like when you go to the what is it called? When you drive into the cemetery.
The recessional?
So graveside is not allowed at all, but it's only allowed to 2 people, which is the clergy and 1 person. And I have a female friend who had someone in their family die, and she was telling me that they're only allowing 2 people to attend a funeral, which can be very, very hard on family, because some people could be offended that they can't attend, and you got to kind of pick and choose as to who plays the most important role or who will be most affected, which is very crazy.
So so in that instance, in that case, like, how would you pick who's gonna go in to be, who's gonna be that one person? Like,
I guess it just depends on who is alive, right? Maybe the husband or the wife or the oldest child, maybe.
I don't know. That's
the favorite child, or who would be most affected by the death. Unfortunately, the government is not paying for funerals, which I know they're very expensive, but I think it's just something we have to carry on our own.
Yeah. I think even if, like, I think it's just in general, like, if you sign off at the coroner's office that you can't afford to pay for a funeral, I believe, I could be mistaken, but I really believe that they will, if you sign, you know, in hopes that they'll cremate or they'll put your loved one away if you can't afford it.
Work with you somehow.
Yeah, some kind of way. So, you know, this is going to be really short. We are so glad that you all tuned in today, and we just kind of want to get that off our chest real briefly, because we are going through a journey together as a nation, and we're definitely depending on the kindness of other people, right? And we're definitely depending on someone else to be kind to us. And regardless from if you're rich, if you're poor, I feel like we've all been affected from every spectrum of this.
True.
And whether we see it on the news, we see it when we go to the store, we see it when we're driving, we're reminded of it like everywhere we go. You
sickness knows no race,
sex,
creed, color,
no age,
no
skin color.
Yeah,
so it affects everybody.
Yeah, definitely. And we just,
you know what, can we take a brief moment of silence for those who have been affected by COVID-19 by death? If we could take a just quick 5-second pause in remembrance of those. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. So now let's get chatty. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Share.
We love you guys.
Love you.